yo, what up, what up, what up, what up, what up? What up, what up? Y'all, I don't know why I can't see my chat on my OBS, but I'm gonna look at it through my phone, cause why not? Why not? Cause if that's the way I could do it, that's the way I could do it. What's up, T-Dot? What's up, Stay Hungry? Thank you for joining in. Thank you. So we played this game, what, last week? 2 weeks ago? And apparently this game got like 10 endings, and we saw one ending already. So we about to go through this and go through this and go through this and go through this again. I'm gonna try to let in some people that I turned away in the last gameplay. I'm gonna try talking to them more, and we already know exactly like who's visitors and stuff like that, but I want to give them chances this time. I want to actually give them chances before just offering them on the first pow, you feel me? So, am I looking good? Am I lagging? I was told that I'm lagging. Am I looking good? Am I looking good? Am I lagging? Like, is it looking good? You feel me? Had to close. I'm trying to upload some YouTube videos, but I'm being told that it was lagging, so yeah. Let me see what y'all saying in the chat. I don't got my chat set up on my computer, so I gotta look on my phone type shit, but alright. Let's get into this. If you don't know who I am, my name is Stalli XP. Thank you, T-Dot. Stalli XP, you feel me? We here to play this horror game. We here to play this spooky game. We here to get this shit on and poppin'. So like I said, I'ma let in some people that I didn't let in from the first gameplay. I'm going to not kill them as soon as they come in, and I'm gonna hand out more FEMA passes this time. So without further ado, let's just start a new game. So we already went through the introduction, but we're gonna do this again because this is gonna be a new gameplay. So we gotta get this. Actually, we just got back from our trip. Aren't you tired of staying at home? Yeah, I remember. So we got a researcher. We went to the beach. I almost couldn't show y'all, but there's a man lying down in the corner right there, and I can't show y'all, but he literally like lying down where my face is. Kitty. Yeah, we're getting her ready for school. She doesn't want to go, but what can you do, right? It's tall, ugly man. All right, I'll drop by later tonight. Okay, so we're gonna do something similar like what we did before. I'm gonna do a walkthrough of the house. We're gonna look out the window. We're gonna do a little bit more paying attention this gameplay because there was a lot of things that I missed from the last time. Your neighbor's house stands alone in the hayfield. There's no light in the windows. It looks like his family is asleep. So we got our kombucha. We got one picture of our puppers. Aww. It looks like this is the end of the month. A skinny dog is standing on the footpath that runs through the field. Hi, Dalton. It's looking around mournfully, perhaps trying to find some food. God damn, I'm coming, bro. lay sprawled out on the street. They're lying in the cold, hard ground and appear to be fast asleep. Things are going good for them right now. I'm coming. Hey neighbor, long time no see. How's life? The knock, I know, bro. Alright, we're gonna go fine this time. So let me level with you. I came over for a reason. I began a little worried about you. Why are you worried about me, bro? I'm worried about you. Something real bad seems to be headed our way. I just got off the phone with my cousin. She told me the news is saying something weird is going on with the sun. It also said there's people coming up from underground. They're calling them visitors for whatever reason. Creepy stuff, huh? I sure hope it's not true. I don't remember what I picked. Let's try visitors. Yeah, that's what they're calling the people from underground. God knows why they're calling them that. I guess it's because they're visitors to Earth, or the surface at least. Or maybe it's because they're going around trying to get in people's houses. My cousin told me that being home alone is dangerous, so I came over to make sure you don't end up hurt or worse. Let's just say okay. Great, let's continue this conversation in the morning then. I'll see you in the kitchen when you wake up. See you in the morning. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Alright, y'all. Let's go to bed. I wonder if we can still... Nope, I don't want to look that way. Not anymore. Why don't you want to look that way? I never even got a chance to like look out the window. Breaking news! At 6:28 a.m. today, there was a powerful emission of energy from the sun. This burst of energy was far larger than scientists had predicted. As a result, temperatures outside have reached critical levels. The government has since declared a state of emergency. We ask that viewers refrain from going outside during the day. Up next, something lighter. Okay, there we go. You see ballerinas dancing gracefully, crossing the strange and strong but delicate leaps. Despite the elegance, the dance evokes anxious thoughts. Huh. If only someone could just explain what's going on. I hate sleeping by the nightstand. Too many memories. Okay, we don't gotta sleep by the nightstand today, brother. Alright, now we know how to actually work the radio this time. Let's get it going. I put down. Hello, this is the emergency services dispatch. How can I help you? People, they're burning. Can you describe what you're seeing? Is there a fire? No, it's the sun. They're burning up in the sun. Do not leave the house until dark. No, that guy haunts the street at night. The pale one. He's not human. Jesus Christ. Alright, y'all. So we can't look out the window or anything. But our neighbor is in our house right now. What's this? One of those magazines where you gotta find a certain person in the crowd. Must be annoying. Wish people would just leave me alone already. Bro, this ain't even got nothing to do with you. Is there anything else to click in here? Oh, Marilyn Monroe. Honestly, I'm better off being alone. Damn, bro. You can't even talk out loud to yourself. Mans is lonely, bro. He a lonely soul. It's beer day. Crack open a cold one for me. Alright, my neighbor. Damn, so it's all true after all. Well then, everything I said makes sense. First of all, I want to know, where did this man even sleep? Like, did he just sleep in the kitchen? Because, like, bro, I know that was not comfortable. Don't go outside during the day, and you have to remember to let other people in. Why would I let strangers into my house? I know you prefer to keep your distance from people, but you have to. My cousin doesn't know for sure why we can't just bunker down by. My cousin doesn't know for sure why we can't just bunker down by ourselves. But she mentioned that if anyone comes and asks if you're alone, say no and tell them someone's in the house with you. Why do I need to have people in the house with me? The people you let inside might bring something useful or share interesting information. Just don't forget to test them for signs of being a visitor. You won't have much energy during the day with this heat. So choose who you want to test carefully. You'll have to take a real close look. It's strenuous, draining work. But don't worry about chatting with people. That won't take up any energy, so talk as much as you like. So this gameplay, I'm going to talk to them as much as I can. And be sure to look out your windows. TV is great and all, but there's no better source of info than your own 2 eyes. Then what? I'm afraid all we can do now is try to survive and hope this nightmare ends soon. ... I'm sure the government will help us somehow. Maybe they'll lead everyone to shelter or something like that. Facts, W interviews, because I need to start. The last gameplay, I ain't really talked to them, so I'm about to start talking to them just so that I can find out more information. If they do, stick together with me and my family. All right, that's it for me. All right, I almost forgot. I'm headed back home tomorrow night. Write down my number. They just set up the line over there. 231252. We'll keep in touch on the phone. Okay, now, that's really it. Crack a beer and get some sleep. Matter of fact, I don't want to crack the beer just yet. I want to see if there's anything else that I should be doing before I even try to crack a beer. Like, is there anything? Look, see? He said back then, when I'm gone, you decide if you want to open that box or not. You see? Been decided for 15 years, still can't make up my mind. There's things in here. There's things in here. So, I mean, right now, there's nothing in here that I could do. Window to another room. People used to do that to save electricity, so the light from one room spills into the other. Then they sealed it up, but only on one side. Oh, that might be useful, yo. That might be useful. That might be useful as hell. Is my neighbor home? Let me see if he's home. No, he's still in my house, but what if his wife and kids is home? Why is it invalid? Alright. So we're gonna crack a beer. We're gonna go to sleep. And look at the roaches, bro. Come on, man. Oh, let me crack that beer. That beer sure made me sleepy. I should go to bed. I ain't even want to go to bed for real. Do we have to have another? By the way, I brought you a case of beer. My brother-in-law looks at a berry. Knock one back before you hit the sack. It'll make you real sleepy if you ever feel like you've had enough conversation for one day. Drink a beer and relax. Alright, bro. Alright. Let me go in here to see if there's anything in here that I should be clicking around for. Let me see, what's this? Toto, pretty much the only toy I had as a kid. Well, except for the sticks we used to whack the grass. There's nothing else? Oh, it's a cross. Don't get why it's not in the corner. I thought that was the rule. No, it's supposed to be in the middle. Then again, Dad never gave a damn about rules. Okay, okay. Alright, it's nighttime now. People already knocking on my door. In the distance, you spy the house of your neighbor who's currently visiting you. Light blazes through the windows, and it seems like his family is waiting for him to come back home. So he's currently at my house right now. I think he stayed here because I don't got nobody in the crib. But until I get somebody in the crib, you see a few teenagers hanging out in the yard. They're sitting around without a care in the world, chatting about something. They pay you no mind. What a life to live until they're dead. There's a deathly silence outside. There's no one there. Even the drunks have decided not to go out. Are they afraid of something? Alrighty, I'm coming. Hi! Hey girl! Is my daddy here? Can you get him for me? I was okay before, but I'm really scared now. There's lots of strange people out here tonight. I don't even know the dad's name. Tell me something about your dad. I know a lot about him. He's my daddy after all. I know that he likes to drink a little beer before he goes out. And when he does go out, he always leaves me yummy lunch and dinner and juice. But today I tried some of that beer stuff. Ugh, it was so gross. Why would anyone drink that when they could just have juice? For real though. Oh, please don't tell him I did that. How'd you get here? I don't know. Everything feels like it's opposite day. People stay at home and sleep during the day, then go out and do stuff at night. I'm still scared of the dark, but maybe there's nothing to be afraid of. Or is there? I'll get your dad for you. I want to go home. It's scary out here. We're going to play a new game Daddy made up for me. You have to roll dice, and then you move stuff around like the armchair or the couch. You have to build a big pile near the door to win. I'll show you how to play another time. Bye. Okay. Alright, so last time we did not let him in. He was a tall man. And like for fake, I want to let him in. So I think I'm going to do that this time. He said, can I come in? I was taking shelter at a bar down the road, but they kicked me out just like that. Why? I guess not everyone found my personality particularly palatable. But I don't mean anyone any harm. Don't worry. Life is shitty sometimes, you know? So what do you say, my good man? Can I come in? I'm gonna ask him if he's a visitor. Do I look like one of those monsters? No, I'm not a visitor. And you're never going to get a straight fucking answer anyways, asking that directly. I guess things here won't be any different from the bar. I'm gonna say, why do you think it'll be any different here? What else would I do otherwise? Just to stand outside and wait for the sun to take my skin? No, I think I prefer to avoid that. As long as I'm alive, I'll look for someone to talk to. If that isn't here, maybe I'll get lucky somewhere else. And if I have an ounce of luck left in this life, it might just be someone who's not a complete asshole. First of all, this man is a complete asshole. Alright, I'm going to invite this one in, and then I'm going to talk to him in the morning. Thank you. Trust in people doesn't amount to a hill of beans these days, but I appreciate your trust in me. Perhaps well, no, I shouldn't promise anything. Okay. Hello. Sorry to bother you so late. It was just so hot out today. So, alright, y'all. Matter of fact, I ain't even gonna say it. And the TV said we shouldn't go out in the sun. So, could you maybe find some space for me? I'm gonna be like, who are you? I lived out near the city. The asphalt over there is heating up pretty bad, as you can imagine. I actually worked the register at a local store at one point. I mean, I don't anymore. They fired me. I've always had bad luck with work. I'm gonna ask her, what would you do now? To survive somehow. It's freaky out here with these visitors everywhere and the sun roasting everything. But I'd really like to live. Aren't you scared? Tell me it'll be all over soon, please. So, I'm gonna let her in because I want to see what she does. Thank you so much. Haha, thank you so much. Seriously. Now I get to live a little longer. Thank God. Whoa! This is strange. This is real different. Okay. I sense the energy here is stagnant. Somehow, something very bad is developing within. The sun and Leo are in the 5th house. I see it all so clearly. You're a pretty assertive person, aren't you? probably like, huh? I can see you prefer to take action rather than talk. Typical Leo, am I right? You have accumulated a large amount of dark energy here. Yes, very unpleasant. I don't yet understand the how or why. Everything just feels so neglected, I suppose. I should start with affirmations. Thanks for dumping that. I understand this is stressful for you since you're a Capricorn rising. You're juggling several constellations within yourself. You're a complex person. We can use affirmations to reach the depths of your inner cosmos. You understand, don't you? Then everything will fall into place. So I had let her in last time, but I don't know if she's a visitor. I just kind of offed her because like I felt like I should. But I only got 2 checks to do. So I already let 2 people in. I know one of them is for sure a visitor. I don't know about the other one. And then I don't know about her. So I'm gonna let them in. I'm gonna let her in. Ah, delightful. You're in quite an excellent location here, to be honest. There's a powerful current of positive energy flowing through your house. She just said something dark was here. Alright, looks like no one else is coming tonight. So we're gonna go to sleep and we're gonna wake up for tomorrow. Please don't let it smell like death tonight. Okay, good. So we're good. We're good. Good afternoon. Here's the news. The sun's activity rises steadily as crime levels also reach a new high. According to recent data, the number of murders over the last few nights have surpassed average figures. Experts suspect this is related to society's ever-growing anxiety surrounding the visitors. And now over to just a moment. Our studio has just received an urgent transmission regarding contact with a phenomenon we are calling the visitors. Eyewitnesses' accounts describe them as creatures that can imitate the appearance and behaviors of humans. Avoid contact at all costs. In one case, a visitor was able to be identified with one telltale sign: perfect white teeth. Our early reports seem to back this up. See, with this, oh, now I can see it clearly. The one on the left has messed up teeth. Sources say they encountered an unhoused person with perfect white teeth who later turned out to be a visitor. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Up next, more weather updates. But first, a message from our sponsors. So I want to see what they say on the TV. Buying groceries used to mean trudging down the store. But with Forest, you can get everything you need just by picking up the phone. Just dial 926-932 and your groceries will be at your door within 1 day. They are live because I've been ordering groceries the last gameplay and they wasn't even trying to give me my groceries. Forest delicious relaxation right at home. Okay. So let's go listen to that radio since it's going off. I'm coming. And now, for our new program, yes, I'm a human. It's simple. You send in your photos and we'll check what you really are. What you mean? Just send your photos to us by email. Yes, I am at humanverification.agency and we'll handle the rest. Okay? Damn, I should have took a picture of that. But please don't say anything other than eyes, teeth, ear, fingernails. We will not accept anything else. Okay. Okay, so I get to send them pictures of myself to see if I'm a human. Okay, so we got this tall, lanky man up in here. Yes, was this something you wanted? I want to know why they threw him out the bar. I blame the chain of catastrophes that broke everyone's minds. The sun teetering on the brink of explosion, the arrival of the visitors, the economic crisis, and so on and so forth. It fucked us all up. Some crumbled under the stress. Some dove headfirst into the bottle. Okay, so some people like got drunk. But me, well, it was rage that drove me mad. I snapped, climbed onto the bar, and screamed, "Stop fucking blaming yourselves! Blaming everything but yourselves!" Let them weep, I say. Tears in the beer foam don't ruin the pint. Malt and hops taste better with salt. Wow. Nobody appreciates it, so why bother? Okay, so he was telling them that they should cry. Okay. Looks like the conversation is over, so he doesn't want to talk anymore. That's fine. Nobody in here. This tarot lady is here. Want a reading? Let me ask her how she knows so much about me. Ha, what a silly thing to say. I'm not the one who knows. I'm simply a vessel. The stars speak through me. Okay. The moon and Venus are in conjunction in the 6th house. It's written all over your face. You need not say a thing. I knew someone just like you once. He always listened but never spoke. You know what they say? If Jupiter's in the 8th house, it's better to stay quiet. It's a sign of closed doors. Okay. What's in here? Grandma crammed every cabinet full of dishes. What I got here? Oh, okay. Only pulled out the fancy set for holidays. Now who the hell needs it? There's really a damn roach. There's really a roach in the fridge. Like, ugh. Anyways, alright. Now let's go have a conversation with that other lady. I think she's in here. Yeah, she's in here. She's just laying down there, honestly. I hope this all ends soon. Let me see. How did you lose your house? I remember like it was yesterday. I just got fired and I wanted to go home, climb into bed and cry my eyes out. But when I got home, I saw a bunch of boots. I thought maybe my roommate had some friends over or something, you know? So I went up to her room to find out what she was up to. But as I got closer, I started hearing a strange sound. It kind of freaked me out, but I decided to take a peek, quiet like, and see what's going on in there. I was only able to catch a brief glimpse of my roommate lying motionless on the bed when suddenly some grubby guy grabbed me from behind and said, "You can't go in there. She's not well. Come have a seat in the kitchen." Then he quickly pulled me away and sat me down at the table. I wanted to leave, but I was paralyzed by fear. Then I need to lie down. My stomach is doing somersaults. Ugh. Looks like the conversation is over because she was doing somersaults. Okay. So, let me check myself first, since we already know teeth, right? I got perfect white teeth. Smokers would kill for these. Ha. And let's see, who else should we check? Let's check the tall, lanky guy. Yeah, let me test them. What do you want to check? Let me just check your teeth. You want me to show you my teeth? Yeah. Okay, take a look. Taking that odor of sadness and smoke. Ugh. His teeth would be perfect white if he didn't smoke. Pretty yellow, right? So piss off with your test. I'm not a visitor. I'm gonna leave him alone. His teeth would be white. They would be. Let's watch the TV. Good afternoon. Here's the weather forecast. A warm front is pushing into our region, bringing it with it a heat that likely will break all previous records. Meteorologists tell us to expect even higher temperatures over the coming week. With the sun's increasing activity, we can also expect stronger UV rays. For your safety, please abstain from sunbathing, so no tans. As high temperatures could also significantly increase the risk of sunstroke. It is not known for certain at this stage whether being in the sun alone can negatively affect our health, but to prevent third-degree burns, please refrain from venturing outside. Unfortunately, sunscreen of all factors will no longer protect you. That's the latest for now. Let's go to sleep. Okay. God damn. Yeah, you see a neighbor and his daughter through the window. They're playing happily, trying to get about the ongoing horrors. If only for a moment. They should be inside. Like, they should really be inside. But she wants to play, so I mean, whatever. The bodies of the teenagers are lying on the ground because they was outside in the sun all day. Someone killed them. Oh, somebody killed them. It appears to happen recently. The blood still hasn't dried. I be forgetting that. Oh, man pale as death itself is standing on the footpath. This strange folds in his skin. It's as though his flesh is the wrong size for his body. You can't see his eyes from here, but you can feel his gaze boring into you. You suddenly feel a sense of deep fear and pray that the terrifying visitor passes by your house. Ugh. Seeing that again is just like, ugh. It's nasty. Yo, how's it hanging? Dude, you been seeing how gnarly things are out here? What the hell is going on? Be for real with me, dude. What did I miss? We're gonna tell him that humans are crawling up out of the... Well, no. We're gonna tell him about the sun. No freaking way. Bro, I saw that movie. The one with the bald dude. What movie with the bald dude? So all we gotta do is send a team of badass astronaut heroes to the sun, right? Boom. Rocket launched. Mission to stop the world from ending is go. Radical, dude. Oh, and the team has to have 4 people. That's like totally the golden survival number. For real though, what the hell is he saying? Dude, I know exactly what I'm saying. You know how sci-fi writers already know what the future's gonna be like? Like, they go space brain and predict crazy tech stuff before it even happens. Imagine if we went into space and started sending letters to aliens. Whoa. Totally wild, dude. My homie read a sign where it happens. Alright, I'll chillax. Come on, let me in. What y'all think I should do? Should I let him in? I should let him in. I think I'm gonna let him in. Yo, appreciate it, my man. Man, this might be the raddest thing that's happened to me, like, ever. They should totally make a movie about this someday. God damn. Hey kid, how are things holding up round your neck of the woods? I ain't from round here. Never been one to stay in one spot too long. But I can't roam around like I used to no more. Age will do that to you, son. Hold on, y'all. Mommy calling. Hello? I'm streaming. You couldn't text me that? I'm on stream. Can you text me that? You gotta text it because the mic is picking up what you're saying. Oh, alright, bye. Don't mind that, y'all. It ain't even my money, it's her money. Alright, anyways. But I can't roam around like I used to no more. Age will do that to you, son. What are you hoping to... why are you traveling? You seeing what these visitors are doing? House after house, someone dead, someone torn apart. They pretend to be one of us, then slip inside our homes and all hell breaks loose. Environment needs to be wiped out, every last one of them. I'm asking, where's his weapon? I had a rifle, it damn near got me killed. They waited till I passed out, snatched it up while I was sleeping. I hightailed it out of there. And you bet your ass they fired varmint idea fun. Nothing human about them except the skin they wear, kid. I'ma let him in. Looks like you already got that turret lady here, kid. I can smell blood on their hands. Don't know why you let him in. You like living on the edge? Damn, so I can't let him in unless I kick out the turret lady? I know he's human though. I know he's human. Damn, son. Alright, I think I'm gonna kick her out and let him in because I feel more safe with him in there. Good call, kid. I know what I'm doing. I can help you if that thing shows up. Yeah, because I know he's human. Enough. Okay, so I think I'm gonna let her in because I declined her last time. Enough. Stop fidgeting and stand still. Hello, could you please help us? I'm gonna be like, what happened? I'm exhausted. I just want a place to sleep. I had 5 kids. Now this is the only one left. My husband disappeared too. I don't know if he's dead or if he abandoned us, but now I just want to lie down and pass out for a few days. I'm gonna ask if her kids is dead. She said, don't say that. It's hard to look after a whole pack of these rascals, but nothing's happened to them. They probably found their way to my mom's place. They always run off over there when they get sick of me, or when their father comes by to ask for money again. So will you let me in? I just want to rest up and go find my kids. I'm gonna let her in. Finally, a moment of rest. Come on, get a move on. Pick your spot. We'll be out of here by tomorrow, I promise. Alright. So, okay, cool. Looks like no one's coming tonight. I denied them entry last time. So, I was like, let me be a good person tonight and let them in. Somebody died already! It was probably, you know what? Who do I got in the house? Good afternoon, here's the news. The anomalous heat is continuing to rise and the invasion of the visitors has shown no sign of slowing. As such, the government has founded a new organization to address the emergent situation, the Federal Emergency Management Agency, abbreviated as FEMA. FEMA employees can be identified by their yellow hazmat suits and gas masks. Merely days since their founding, the agency, oh god, the radio is going off, bro. The agency has already discovered a new way to identify visitors. Hold on, y'all. Dirt under the fingernails. All right, so now I'm gonna start checking. Specialists say that this sign helps identify visitors who have crawled out from under the ground. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a crisis report regarding a pale maniac. But first, some ads. Let's watch that again. Turmoil, terror, and suffering, all because of the visitors. But in our hour of need, just as our cries were about to be left unanswered, FEMA has come to our aid. These brave heroes from the Federal Emergency Management Agency are protecting us from the visitor invasion. So far, the agency has identified over 27 dangerous anomalies. Remember, you can help the agency by informing them about any suspicious activity around you. To do so, just hand suspects a notice slip to have them visit FEMA. And if you ever start to wonder whether you might be a visitor, call our hotline. Help us help you. Support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors. Let's listen to that radio. First thing in the morning. That's something that you gotta do every time. Have your eyes become red, your teeth white? Has dirt appeared under your nails? An evil spirit has entered you. You're a visitor. Looks like my nails are clean. Don't let this blight take over your body. Call our experts immediately on 777-460. They'll cast out the evil spirit, cleanse your body of the precarious aura, and provide you with enhanced protection. They Obia workers, bro. Those people are Obia workers. Alright, let's see who died tonight. Because I let a lot of people in, and I don't know. Okay, so this is the mother and the child. It's stuffy. Why are you complaining? You okay? How's the kid? Oh, he's tired like me. He's shy around new people too, so he's being extra clingy. Kids struggle to handle stuff like this. They might not complain, but you can see it written on their faces. Sometimes I feel like it's my fault for dragging them all into this, but it's too late to change any of that now. Alright, let's check out that tall guy. Oh, wait, let me see. The tall guy is dead. He was human, y'all. He was human. And I think I know who did it. Alright, so old dude is in here. Stay sharp. Any one of us could be a visitor. I said, you're a hunter, right? More of a ranger, kid. Lived way out in the wilds, no TV, just radio. That's how I found out what was going on. Decided I wouldn't let no one cross my threshold. No siree, my home's my fortress. What if some one of them were a visitor, sweet talks me, then slits my throat while I sleep? So why are you here? Hell, if I'm letting that tall son of a gun get his hands on me, he's the reason I done left my cabin. Hey, I can see it in your eyes. You've seen him too, ain't you, son? I want to know how he survived if he was alone. That's a mighty long story, kid. Ain't in the mood to tell it today. Bring me a beer tomorrow. I'll tell you the whole darn thing. Well, I got a beer for you right here, brother. I'm not gonna drink it now, though, but I got a beer for you right here. This damn roach, bro. We gonna crack open a beer tomorrow, bro. Alright. Let's talk to you real quick. I hope this all ends soon. What happened next back at your house? Ugh. After the man sat me down at the kitchen table, some huge guy came out from around the corner and blocked the exit. He started talking loudly with the guy who grabbed me before. They were acting like I wasn't even there. And then they started to touch me. Oh! First my arms, then my shoulders. And in the background, I heard cheers and laughter that seemed to come from my room. It sounded like there was a whole crowd of men in there. Ha ha ha. Oh, girl, you crazy. I couldn't breathe. My heart felt like it was about to explode out my chest. I wanted to scream or call for help, but my voice was lost in a sea of panic. I couldn't even make a sound. I just sat there frozen, useless like a deer in headlights. But then the big guy went to the fridge to get something. I realized that was my chance. I sprinted for the exit. It was like the fear gave me strength. I just ran and ran. I ran and never looked back. Well, I did until my legs gave out and collapsed. Why didn't the sun burn you up? I don't remember. I must have spent the whole night just lying there on the ground. And then, that's odd. I could have sworn I remember everything that happened to me that day. Hang on, you don't think I might be a visitor? No, that can't be true. I remember my whole life, my childhood, my mom and dad. No, I'm not a visitor, right? Tell me I'm not a visitor. I don't know. I don't know. Should I just assume? Should I just assume? I'm gonna be like, you seem like a visitor. Why would you say that? Ha, now I'm even more scared. I don't wanna die, I don't wanna die, I don't. I guess we're all going to die. Okay, conversation over. That lady a visitor for sure. She the one that killed the guy. What's up, dude? What were you doing before the cataclysm? Oh, bro, I was just chilling, you know, watching flicks, hanging with the homies. But now, no more movies, no more hangouts. Real bummer, dude. TV just loops the same thing. Panic commercial, panic commercial. My homies don't even pick up anymore. Heard some big shot saying, now is not the time for fun. This is a crisis. Man, screw that board. Fun never ends in Fun Town. Booyah. Alright. So, I kind of know who's a human and who's a visitor right now. So, I want to check them. Let's check your teeth. Perfect white teeth. You know, I never used to care about them much. I just didn't have time. But now, I regret that. What happened? Your teeth is white. So I guess her teeth don't count as white. I do want to check your hands though. Yeah, I think I'll check her hands. She might die. No. Conversation over. I'm gonna go test the old lady because I know it's her right now. But I want to check her hands. Fingernails is dirty. We knew that. What's on them? Dirt? No way. I don't remember digging in the dirt at all. I'm gonna leave her alone for now. But we tired, so we gonna go to sleep. But the big tall guy was definitely human. Reports say a pale maniac has appeared in the streets of the city. From various testimonies, police have learned that all his victims had one thing in common. They were alone. Additionally, the maniac likes to talk to the victim before. I need a mod to ban that. Additionally, the maniac likes to talk to the victim before committing their vicious murder. Matter of fact, there we go. Thank you. Police have assembled a sketch of the killer from eyewitness accounts. The suspect is a very pale, middle-aged man with black hair. He is of slender build and wears a single pair of pants. Further reports have added that he sometimes also wears the skin of a different person. The information has not been confirmed. If you do see this man, do not open your door. Do not tell him that you're alone. That's it for now. Somebody gonna die. I know it already. Oh, nobody died! Nobody died tonight. Thank God. So how did my tall man die? There's a small group of female employees standing by your neighbor's house. You wonder what they're talking about. Maybe they're taking soil samples or looking for somewhere to set up a base. Oof. They're snoring. He's awake. The charred husk of the teenagers' bodies are lying on the ground. Damn, they got burned. It looks like they've been there all day. 2 female employees are standing next to the bodies and writing something down. It's a good thing they showed up to take away the corpse. You hate to think what kind of diseases could spread if the decaying flesh was to left rot out there. I actually don't want to think about that, but whatever. She's quiet. Oh, there we go. He high off life. He high off life. You see a group of armed soldiers through the window. Apparently it's a small squad that was sent here from the city to provide security for female employees. You hear some fragments of information about a pale man with a bare torso. Maybe they want to track down that creepy visitor. Alright, I'm coming to the door. Shit. You just knocking on my door. Hey look. It's this motherfucker. Howdy. I'm about to be like, what do you want? Spacious house you got yourself here. I like it. I'm about to be like, I got a gun. Delicious. The spirit gives courage to the coward, yes? So, you alone? No, I'm not alone. It's your lucky day. He looks so mad that I'm not alone. I wish I could hear someone whispering inside, but who knows where they'll be in a few days. Can you not do that? They gonna be right here in this crib. Hey, hello, I guess, if that's better. Is this like your place? I mean, your house, sir? I think I want to be like, are you looking for someone? Nah, I just need to crash for a bit or something. I'm sick of hiding in basements. Keep this up and I'll probably forget how to talk soon. Not that you care. Why are you doing hiding in basements? I'm traveling, I guess. Want to see the world, different places. Maybe I'll find a new home somewhere. Girl! But I'm broke, so it's either making deals for a room or sneaking into basements. Whatever. That's life. Sometimes you just gotta run into total jerks though. Ugh. So try anything creepy and I'll punch your freaking lights out. Heard you. I won't try nothing. You can come in. No way. Whoa. You even got carpet? Sweet. But whatever. That's fine, girl. This time she wasn't an asshole. But it was probably because I asked her about her parents last time. So we meet again. We have never met! Never met! I remember things were a bit different last time we crossed paths, yet we remain alive. It's a strange thing. I don't know how to explain it. I'd like to start our conversation with the divination. Tell my fortune by choosing a page in this book. Where should I open to? I forgot where I opened last time. I think I did it at the middle. Let's see the end. It was so long ago. Perhaps it was a dream. Maybe you, I, and the fish. Damn, I think I did. I think I did this last time. Only exists in the memory of a person who is long gone. Maybe no one really exists, and it's only raining outside. It feels like things might truly fade away so very, very soon. What do you think? Do we inhabit the dream of another, or are we the one who dreams? An interesting line. What does it mean? I need to think it through carefully. Do you have any insights to offer? Anyway, I only came here to tell you something. Events will soon begin to unfold. Events already unfolded, okay? You need to be ready. It may sound strange, but the cat must enter. I cannot yet explain how, yet I am certain it will help you. You can choose what you do with this information, of course. As for me, I think I'll go have a ponder on the deeper meaning of your divination. I want to know what that divination meant too, yo. Okay, nobody better die in my house tonight. I want everybody to be alive. Let's watch. Nope, no TV. Please, everybody be alive. Please, everybody be alive. Nobody died. Oh my God! Somebody died. Good afternoon. Here's the news. FEMA has taken new measures to address the ongoing visitor invasion. As of now, they've organized quarantine zones to detain potentially dangerous suspects. FEMA has also identified a new visitor sign after experimenting with those detained. Blood red eyes. According to reports, FEMA discovered this sign after observing detained visitors, noting the creatures have increased photosensitivity, causing their eyes to become inflamed and red. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on FEMA. Two brothers lived near the dam. What is this about? The two brothers started a Barber Brewery together. Oh, that's weird. That's my beer. Since then, Barber Cerny has become one of the best selling beers both at home and in bars. Drink the good stuff. Drink a lot. I don't really want the beer because it's gonna make me sleepy. Okay. I'm about to kill that visitor. Like, I already know it's him. I want to believe a program where we'll uncover mysteries and government conspiracies. Today we'll be discussing the truth about visitors with a special guest, a doctor of science and respected employee Wait, what? He's not coming. How did they steal all of his documents? There was mountains of information in there. Damn it, I knew we wouldn't be allowed to reveal the truth. Alright, somebody else died in my house tonight, so let me check out who that was. Okay, nobody's in here, right? Please don't make it be the mother and the kid, bro. Please don't make it be the mother and the kid. Oh, they took the kid, bro. Right. Wandered off somewhere. I need to know where my other kids went. Do you have a phone? I could call their father. That way I don't have to see his ugly mug again. Probably wandered off somewhere. Girl, they took your kid. Who was in here? They killed the old man. Let's talk to her. I'm sick of all this. Let me ask her why she was out there on her own. Well, home was cramped, loud as hell, zero comfort. I wanted out, wanted to see the world. So yeah, I grabbed a backpack and a couple sodas, some snack bars, and this old friendship bracelet I made back in school. And I left. Parents probably didn't even notice. Not that I care. Since then, I just wandered around, crashed wherever I can, and honestly, been fine so far. At least nobody's on my back, and I'm my own damn boss. Girl, you crazy. All right, we're gonna kill that visitor. Yeah, let's talk to you real quick. Are you okay? Don't come any closer. Sorry, I thought you were going to kill me. I am. Why would you think that? I have no idea who's a visitor and who isn't. What if you're a visitor? Will you kill me? Skin me alive? Peel it away? Please no, just kill me quickly and painlessly. I don't want to die in agony. Please, haha. I'm not a visitor. How can I be sure? I haven't checked your teeth or your eyes. We're all going to die. It's just a matter of whether the visitor or son gets us first. There's no hope left. Death is coming for us no matter what we do. I want to be alone. I'm going to kill you. I'm going to shoot you. Because if you kill any of these other two people, I'm going to be mad. Sup, dude? So what did you do for work? Work? Only suckers work, dude. I was out there living, you get me? Saw this movie once. The main guy, straight up me. Tell me, do factory dudes look happy? Hell nah. I threw parties, man. Met rad new homies. That's real living. Like, I guess I was a warehouse manager once. Delivery joint. Folks set me up, you know? So, you're a slacker? Hey, yo, chill. If you're jealous, then just say so, my dude. I get it. Not everyone starts life on easy mode. That's just the way it is. Damn. I just pissed him off. All right, we're gonna go check that lady's eyes because I never got as far as checking her eyes. I want to check your eyes. Yeah, like. Well, no one's surprised about that. I'm gonna. Do you really? Yeah, I'm sorry. Maybe it's enough to think that you're not like everybody else, that society hates you. I'm going to shoot you. I'm scared of dying. No. Yeah, because you was killing people up in my crib, and I don't want to hear nothing else that you got to say. So, that's it for you. I'm going to check this lady, because I don't know anything about her. Let me test you. Go ahead, test me. I have nothing to hide. So wait. Yeah, they killed the kid. No, they killed the old man. Where's the kid? I checked her teeth. Let me check her eyes. Whoa, her eyes are like something different. But her eyes are fine. Your eyes are fine. And then let me check the little girl's eyes. Girl, me too. I'm sick of all of it. Let me check your eyes too. You got contacts in, whatever. Next. I'm gonna leave you alone. Alright, I got all safe people in my crib. Where's the kid though? Like, where you talk about the kid probably ran off somewhere. Like, where did the kid run off to? What is it and why was it informed? Why was it formed? The FEMA is a special government service that was formed to ease the emerging crisis. Oops, I just clicked too fast. Fuck. Whatever. It's not known for sure what exactly the agency is working on. But we can say with confidence that our fate is in reliable hands. The agency is made up of experts in various fields, including many distinguished sciences and noted researchers. If a FEMA employee appears on your doorstep, we recommend you cooperate with them and follow their instructions. Fuck the yellow suits. Remember, help us help you. Support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors. Matter of fact, I actually do want to use the phone real quick. I want to talk to my neighbor and tell him the news about how I found this visitor up in my crib. Yeah, so I got the psychics, I got Forrest. Let me dial Forrest because I might need some 777460. Oh, wrong one. I called the wrong people. I'll call them later. Hold on, I just did this for like... Yeah, I didn't want to call them. I wanted to call for arrest. I just called the wrong people. How do I do that? How did I do that? Okay. I want to get something to drink from them. I want that. Tomorrow night. Cool. Then I want... Oh, I should have called FEMA to come get her. No, what am I doing? I keep trying to call them. Hey neighbor, thanks for calling. Honestly, I'm still shaken up by all this. The murders of soldiers, FEMA, they even showed up at my door last night. Asked about the people staying here, scribbled something on a tablet, and then one of them took someone out of my house. What did they take? Where did they take them? They said it was for tests. I thought all these soldiers and government officials would fix things. Should have known better than to think they'd help us get a safe place. Good thing they didn't take your daughter. No way in hell I'm letting them Yeah, over my dead body. If those bastards so much lay a finger on her, I'll tear them apart. What is FEMA? I don't know. Nobody really knows much about them. They came out of nowhere acting like they got everything under control. But how do they even spot the signs when they're all just normal human traits? Feels like they're not telling us the whole truth. I'm going to end the call. The sun, the visitors, and now FEMA. So many questions and not a single damn answer. Neighbor, I need to ask something of you. If something happens to me, please promise me you'll look after my daughter. I promise. Thank you, neighbor. I knew I could count on you. Gotta go. Stay strong. Okay. So what I should have did was call FEMA on that lady. That's what I should have did. Nobody's gonna die tonight. Good. Nobody died tonight. Because I took... Ooh, somebody sounds like they're in a hurry. Okay, now this is the part where my neighbor's house is on fire, which he painted white and is now charred blacker than black. Seems like a fire is still blazing even now because someone had burnt it down on purpose. What happened to your neighbor's family? Is anyone still alive? Worry thoughts swirling your head and you overcome with a feeling of incomprehension and helplessness. Incomprehension and helplessness. People snoring, people sleeping. All right. This man has been taunting me by being outside of my house. The pale, creepy man is standing on the street, smiling. He's holding someone's decapitated head in a helmet. It's the head of a soldier, his face frozen in a terrified grimace. You're not sure what scared him more, the pale visitor or his own impending death. Jesus Christ, bro. That's sick. That is sick. Woo! The entire squad of soldiers that arrived just yesterday is dead. Looks like there was a massacre. Bodies are scattered across the whole street and one of them is missing the head. The other guy, the pale man, got his head. Did that pale, creepy stranger kill them all? He probably didn't. But the other guy got his head. He just picked that shit up and was like, here we go. Good evening. Wow. I'm from FEMA. We're making house calls around your neighborhood, checking in with the residents. I should ask, are you alone? No, of course not. My squad is split up into smaller groups so we can cover more ground. It shouldn't take much of your time. How are you going to, how are you going to help us? Our first order of business is collecting more data to send to FEMA HQ. Once we do, they'll be able to develop a suitable response procedure. Right now, you just need to stay calm. Does FEMA have a plan of action? Of course, but we can't action our plans without proof. So we'll take one of the people staying here back to our laboratory. We'll have them complete a few tests so we can make sure everything above board. Make sure everything's above board. Then we'll send it back. So I should just wait here for something to happen? Yes, once we have more information, we'll provide instructions to all citizens. You have no reason to worry at the moment. We'll just take one person and try to get them back to you as soon as possible. You're a liar! And they take the little girl. Take care. Yay, my delivery's here! I'm just gonna accept it. There you go. Have a good day, or I mean night. Still not used to that. Just gonna take it. I ain't even wanna really talk to him. Oh, we're gonna let her in. Yes, we're gonna let you in. Let's say, are you freaking out? I don't know what to do. People killed my dad, my daddy. I'm about to be like, who did it? Visitors came to the house. They were sitting with us. Daddy was talking to them about something and they killed him. Now our house is on fire. Come in. You'll help me? I'm scared. I'm gonna ask her a couple questions, but damn, they took the girl. Hi. You open or nah? I'll be like, what you want? Ooh, thank you for the bits. Thank you for the bits. Thank you. Crate of beer, drawer, ham, leg, don't know, give whatever. You open? Yes, no. They tell me come here, so I came. I'm about to be like, who are you? I dance ballet, you can tell. I'm about to be like, you remind me of someone. Do I? Sure. So what now? You tell me more or what? Strange thing to say. I don't think you're human. So what? Want to see me dance? Maybe I dance. I'm ballerina. Hi, Annie. Well, you decide what we do. I'm gonna let her in because the ball guy said the cat must come in. Poor dancer freezing cold, so sad. Do not torture kitty. Kitty hates cold. Brought the kitty in. Jesus Christ, somebody is banging on my door. Okay. Hey, buddy, got room in there for a stand-up guy like me? What happened to you? What happened to you? Ain't nothing too crazy. I got kicked out of my mother-in-law house because I threw a FEMA guy out of the house. Now she's scared they'll come knocking. Hey, gotcha, didn't I? I'm messing with you, buddy. I don't have a mother-in-law. I ain't even married. That's funny as hell. Which means I'm free to hit up the bar if you ever feel like grabbing up a drink. Let me ask him if he been drinking. Had myself a king's breakfast this morning, sticking to my buddy's meal plan. Beer for breakfast, wine for dinner. Sir, what? Tasty, healthy, even counts as diet, and if you do it right. I mean, feast your eyes on this body, please. I know, right? Long time no see, bro. I know, Annie. I don't know, how do you pronounce it? Is it Annie or Eni? Relax, I'm just pulling your leg again. Don't hold it against me these days. A good laugh is all we got. And why not drown our misery a little? Dealing with everything going on sober is just too much. But all jokes aside, you letting me in? I think I'm gonna let him in and I wanna ask him a couple questions. I'll be alone, all alone otherwise. That's sad. Alright, looks like no one else is coming tonight. I don't think the one and only. Ew. Look at the kitty. Look at the kitty. Look at the cat. Alright, I'm gonna definitely have to get some food for the cat. I know most of the people in here is human except for that lady, but I don't think I'm gonna off her just yet because I feel like she might have some information for me. Good afternoon, you're watching the news. Due to a sharp increase in suspected visitor sightings, FEMA has announced that it's enacting new protection measures. Effective immediately, a full quarantine will be enforced across all major populations. Travel outside your city or to nearby villages is strictly prohibited. No, it has been since Anime NYC. Yeah, it's been a long time, bruh. Has it been that long? Because I could have sworn I saw you. I don't even know. I could have sworn I saw you again. With like another, because I saw you with the Yu-Gi-Oh costume. And then I could have sworn I saw you again. Please stay within your designated area. In addition, FEMA has revealed a new visitor identification procedure. Hairless armpits. Hairless armpits, y'all. Remember that. Hairless armpits. The agency is asking citizens to bear with the test and comply with escorts to quarantine zones. Okay, so yeah, it was CastleCon. Okay. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report of what you can do. FEMA suggests that the visitor phenomenon may be infectious or pose a thus far undisclosed biological threat. Yeah, that's why I'm like, I know I saw you twice, bro. For this reason, it's critical to report any potential visitors and isolate them immediately. If you can't hand over a visitor quarantine zone right away, issue them a special request to appear before FEMA. During the next collection round, an employee will take in anyone who has this paper for examination. That's all for now. See, I knew I shouldn't have killed the lady because I would have needed that for her. Oh wait, hold on. Okay, I don't have it yet. So I want to hold on. Let's get this going. No, feeling lonely, anxious, got no one to talk to. And the phone roulette is just what you need. Why are they having me doing phone roulette? Call us now, 891-533, and we'll connect you with the perfect conversation partner. Maybe I should call them because they might have information. They might have information. Let me see. Then I stopped going to that con. Yo, I only went to Katsu once. And don't get me wrong, like I had a time, but like after I was hearing like how they was like, you know, treating the people there and stuff, and like motherfuckers was being racist and shit like that, like I was just like, yeah, nah, like I'm not going to that no more, bro. Like I can't do that. But life's good. Life's good. Life's good. I got things to look forward to. Meow. Pet the cat. Can I pet you? Oh, you like it? Yeah, nah, life's been good, bro. Life's been real chill. All right, let's talk to you real quick. Kitty is here. What more you need? What was you thinking? Why are you here? What a dumb question. You open door and ask yourself what for? What am I for? Why are you in my house? It's all the same to me. Place is place. Said go here, so went here. I don't want any nothing, not you. What matters is for you to keep place comfy for Kitty. The rest, who care? Oh, okay. And I'll make sure that the kitty is comfy, I guess. Hey, buddy, what's on your mind? How's it going? Feeling just fine. Took a peek inside your fridge, by the way. Man, if I knew you had that much beer, how'd you score it anyway? Your uncle worked at a brewery or something? Bah, whatever. You could keep your secrets. What a mess, huh? In a different world, we could be drinking cold ones and watching the big game. You'd even meet. Who would I meet? Why'd you freeze? Nah, I was just thinking is all. Thank you, Annie. I want to know what he got. Ah, all right. Let me see if she called her husband. Why should I? He'd make some excuse. He never lifted a finger. It was all on me, the kids, the house, the bills. Sometimes I think we're just tolerating each other, but he never left me for whatever reason. Maybe I was too convenient, or maybe he was just scared I'd gut him if he ever tried. God, I'm tired. Oh, new something unlocked. Maybe you should call him. His number is 910029. Give him a piece of my mind. After all, they're her kids too. He should help look for them. Thank you for that. Let me test you though. Let's look at your hands. All right, your hands is clean. I'll leave you alone. I think you're a human, so that's fine. They took the little girl. Oh, let me ask her questions. I want my mommy. Tell me what happened, baby. I don't know. They came in, started talking, and Daddy said they were wrong. Then they said, Daddy! Okay, I'll talk to you more tomorrow. She's completely absorbed in her grief. I got Energeca in the fridge. Good. Is there anybody here? No. And I still got my guy in here. Sup, dude? Is something wrong? Dude, where are your movies? You got like 0 tapes in here. Do you even watch anything? Like, I'm dying of boredom over here, man. Honestly, though, this isn't the time for movies, but I'm gonna say I don't have any. Whoa, man, you can't be serious. No way. You are serious. Like, you got a TV in your room, dude. Like, you ain't got any movies? This party sucks. I thought you'd be cool. Literally, are you here to party or are you here to survive? Come on, man. The TV's back home. My TV back home's hella toasted, dude. I was hoping you'd save me from dying of total boredom, but no. You're like such a buzzkill, man. I don't want him to leave, but like, I need him to calm down. This place totally sucks. It's better than being on the streets. At least let me watch some TV, man. Come on. Okay, anyways, I'm gonna check myself, my eyes. Okay, good. I'm not a visitor. Eyes look fine, not red. Nothing they can pin on me. Good. My teeth are fine. No, my teeth are white, actually. But my eyes are fine, so if the guy comes to the door, then I can show him my eyes. If anybody asks me to show him a sign, I'm gonna show him my eyes. But let's call this deadbeat mom's husband. Let's see what happens here. Huh? Yeah. Hello. I'm gonna say your wife needs help. Same old story. I'm always the one left to clean up the mess, but she sits there like, but I'm tired. Nothing new. Are they with you? No, aren't they with her? Not surprised. Did you check her mother's place? Maybe you could come get her. Let her go herself. She's not a princess. She's got 2 working legs, right? So what's the problem? Anyway, I'll tell her you're alive. Don't bother. What's the point? We don't give a damn about each other. I have no idea why you're even getting involved. Whatever. Hope you two have a wonderful life. That is not why I called. Can we call back? Can we call him back again? And he blocked my number. Well, that got nowhere. That got absolutely nowhere. Let's buy some cat food now that we have the cat. That got absolutely nowhere. What? I already have a delivery. I hate y'all. Well, now that I know everybody in here is human, right? Right? Let me check the little girl. I might just check her just cause. Let's check your eyes, little one. Green eyes. Beautiful green eyes. Did you see you? I want a drink. I'll leave you alone. I'm not gonna kill you. I don't need a bear either. So, now we could go to bed because nobody's going to die tonight. Because everybody here is human, right? Here we go. Matter of fact, let me see if there's anything here first. No. Okay. Everybody here is human. There we go. The ruins of my neighbor's house. They lived there, but now only a ghostly shell remains. Strange feeling overwhelms you as if you knew this was coming. As if death was coming to that house oh so very soon. I'm coming. Damn. That is crazy. You see a human skull decorating a stake, still wearing a helmet. The skin has been burnt black, and it looks like someone yanked out his teeth. The head must have been out there all day. Ugh! It was left behind by that pale, creepy visitor. It was. It was. It's not even like you need to shake the feeling. Like, it was left there by that pale, creepy visitor. I'm coming to see. Female officer officials are inspecting the site of the recent massacre. They're taking all of the dead soldiers' equipment and weapons to prevent looting. I mean, that means y'all are looting, does it not? Probably didn't expect the pale visitors to survive against a group of armed soldiers. Now there are a few more body bags. I need them to get out of the road, bro. Good evening. Why are you here? Every time they come to my doorstep, I get so pissed off. I know you're with FEMA. I know you do. I know what you're doing. Will you return to return? So our team's already been. Yes. There's a mandatory quarantine period. They'll be staying with us for a while. They'll be sent back from the quarantine zone. I'll just say that the procedures are demanding. Oh, they took her. Okay. 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 I got a FEMA notice and they took somebody that I didn't even have to shoot. Okay. So you're still, oh my God. Every time he come to my door, I'm just like, bro. So that last lady, I think she was a visitor. But because the way she spoke and stuff, and she was like, how she a ballet dancer, blah, 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 blah. But they took her. So I mean, I'm gonna keep the cat safe. I'm gonna try to see if I can buy some cat food to feed it. But everybody in here is human. Everybody in here is human. Maybe the suits will restore order, or should we take matters into our own hands? I can't do anything. Yes, I know. What can anyone do in the face of disaster? Cosmic calamity, death. Listen, you alone? No, I'm not alone, bro. Still scrambling to survive in this new world, are we? Why? Dogs rule the world and only dogs survive here. You understand what I mean? Yes, things will never go back to the way they were. Life's changed. You're falling out of rhythm. Next time we meet, things will be interesting. See, I feel like he was saying this at the end of the game when he was coming to kill me. Wonderful. The cat's with you. What to do with the one you brought is for you to decide. She's already gone, bro. How'd you know about the cat? I see further than most. The gift I was given. I don't see all but you. I know what awaits further down the path you walk. Something. Oh my God. I'm gonna listen to it on the radio. What's going to happen? No, you haven't said too much. Testing pretends doom. Okay, so I won't test. When he first came here, he felt something strange and not a feeling have subsided somewhat. I think we are on the right path. I hope to see you again soon. So I won't test. Guys, this time I'm not testing when he said, because he said not to test. Are you renting out rooms here? I just let people in. Yes, no, I'm not a volunteer running a homeless shelter. I refuse to occupy any valuable square footage without paying my... Okay, I mean, pay what you want then. Excuse me, do I look like I need a favor? Unbelievable to think a member of the respectable mental institution would turn their nose up at good money. I'm not turning my nose up, but if you want to pay something, like, pay it. Just come in, bro. Thank you, homeowner. We can discuss the rental terms in full detail later. You are such a weirdo. Okay, all right. You're not with FEMA, are you? No, I'm not with FEMA. Yes, you can trust me. See, that's a standard FEMA protocol that agents disclose with their affiliation when asked. They're required to. If you say you're not with them, you must be telling the truth. Which means I can share something big with you. Tell me, tell me. Okay, have a good night. Thanks for stopping by. Brace yourself, my friend. The scales are about to fall from your eyes. Election rigging, proof the moon landing was fake. Oh, he's telling the same information. Government mind control through fast food. Yes, really. And finally, the truth behind those potato flavored chips. What does that even mean? They're an abomination of science. I'm gonna just let him in. Delightful. Although, wait a second. Who's that? Who's who? Wait, absolutely not to who? Oh my God. Okay. Okay, make them leave and I'll gladly accept the invitation. I'll kick them out and you could come in. Once we talk, the world will never look the same to you. So I had to kick out that bald-headed kid. You love how I be so excited. Thank you. Yeah, because, like, I need to know, like, what's going to happen. How much numbers I got? I need to know what's going to happen. And it's crazy that people won't come in the house, you know, where other people, in, like, it's just crazy. It's just crazy. They're like, I won't say nothing, like, bro. All right, please, nobody dies tonight. 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 Somebody died tonight. Oh my God, who? I don't even want to know about the wildfires, honestly. Like, who died? It better not have been a researcher. Because the kid, I don't know where the kid is. The kid must have, no, the kid didn't die. The kid, like, ran off. And then, okay, so there's fires happening all over the nation. Visitors continue to terrorize the nation. FEMA has announced a new identifying sign to aid the public in their fight. Aura film. Dark patches appearing on a captured image is a strong indicator that the subject might be a visitor. So it's supposed to look like either this or this. But honestly, it's a lot of people that don't look like this and, like, you know, Aura cam. We got the camera now. Let me see. Word from our sponsors. The heat won't stop you. Feel the drive with Energica. You're alive. Okay. They telling me to call Energica. Call for. Oh, look at the cat. Look at the cat. They telling me to call, but I didn't want to talk to you. But it's pet you. Seems to actually like it. It's not as grumpy as you first thought. Looks like it's starting to get used to you. You better. But cat, I need to use the radio, booby. This is Dispatch. Check quarantine zone status. Code 51. Reports of explosion at 3 hours. Okay. Unit 3, 32-8 reporting. Code 60. Mass civilian casualties. Offices down. 28-8. Code 451. Requesting and burn team for body disposal. Acknowledge. Initiating code 984. The city is cordoned off. Pending investigation. Stand by for reinforcements. Okay, this time I'm not gonna test anybody. But somebody in my house did die, bro. And the lady that would have been here. Oh my god. Who died? Oh, one of them might be a visitor. The little girl! I said I would protect her! Oh my god. One of these motherfuckers is a visitor, bro. One of these motherfuckers is a visitor, and I can't test anybody right now, bro. And it might be this bitch. Alright, since I'm already here, let me talk to you. Sup? Is something wrong? Okay, conversation over. Let me talk to you. What's on your mind? You look down today. I don't want to go there. Go where? Doesn't matter. You wouldn't get it. I feel like I should know. Okay. You want me to leave you alone? I'm going to ask you. The conversation's okay. She's always saying, did you go see your husband? Everything hurts. I'm exhausted. I'm pretty sure I'm only alive. Still out of spite. Everything was on me. The kids, my husband, the whole house. But sometimes he did things that made it almost tolerable. Can we talk later? I need to rest. I feel like I'm about to pass out. Chat. I feel like he's a visitor. But I could be wrong. But I do feel like that guy is a visitor. Like, I feel like he a visitor. But I could be wrong. I could be wrong. Alright, I'm so mad they killed the little girl. Got something to share? What are the papers? You would not believe what's in these files, actually. Seriously, some of it's actually pretty darn fascinating. Take out this one, for instance. This theory is especially curious. It claims visitors aren't actually real, that they're part of a secret government plan to prune the population. Quite a compelling read. And oddly, it kind of makes sense if you really think about it. Now consider overpopulation is a known problem, yes. It's simply the truth of our society. Suppose this is how the government has decided to handle it. Okay. I think the bald guy is a visitor. So I'm gonna call FEMA to come get him because he was a bit weird and I let him in and the little girl is now dead. And I don't want the scientist, the researcher guy to die. So let's just call FEMA on him. Okay. Nah, cause then like this, is that it? Like I can't do nothing. Like I can't say like, come get this guy. All right, I'ma just hand him a notice then. I'ma hand him a notice, and the next time FEMA come, they could take him, cause I don't want them to take the researcher. You feel me? So I'ma give that to him. Yeah, take it. You ain't got no choice, brother. All right. Since testing is bad right now, I'm going to drink some beer. That way I can fall asleep. Because, and hopefully, like, nobody kills that guy. Please, nobody die tonight. Please, nobody die tonight. Please, nobody die tonight. Thank God. Thank God, bro. Because I need that researcher. Okay, there's a woman crying over there over her wounded husband. You can't tell if he's alive or dead. Tears streak, she drags his heavy body away from the gunfire. You're left with a single thought. Things will only get worse. The path along the field is littered with bodies of those who tried to run. Nearby stands the man responsible, a female officer. He holds a rifle, smoke still drifting from the barrel. He definitely killed those people. Oh, I should have. Oh no, I wasn't gonna be able to make a phone call. Panicked people rush to nearby houses. They bang on doors, desperate for shelter. But it seems no one is willing to let them in. I need to get cat food so that the cat could like me. I can't starve the kitty. Why, hello there, dear boy. Do you know me? Of course I know you are. The mycelium told me. Oh my god. Now the mycelium told you. Its way of speaking is tricky, but I've learned how to make sense of the signals they send. Oh yes, so listen close, dear boy. We've got a lot of work to do, and not much time to do it. I don't quite follow. Well, it all will make sense soon. Oh, remember, we must stop the festival no matter what. Now then, looky here. I have something here that will help us. The Book of Smiles. What is the... We must stop the festival. I don't know which one to ask about, the Book of Smiles or the Mushroom Festival. I feel like we asked about the Book of Smiles last time. Let's talk about that. Oh, so we gotta consult the Book of Smiles. Okay. A great mushroom up shall rise and scatter its pores far and wide. Its shallows shall spread and swallow the sun, and not a single place will be spared the fun. But this mushroom shall not rise alone, for its festival it is known. Golly, we can't allow that to happen. We must stop it together, my boy. I taught some pages from the Book of Smile. Please take them. They'll tell you what to do. I'll take them. That's a good lad. Give him a read when you have a quiet moment, won't you? Now then, I must be off. I'll be back once you've got everything sorted, so get a wiggle on. Alright, Tulu. Okay. Please nobody die tonight. 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 Today the world was built anew, and in the basement mushroom grew. It towered high, and time is nigh to eat it whole if one would try. To welcome guests is not for strong. The mushroom stands tall and long. Under tree of apple can you rest. She'll feed you with her sweet fruits best. The day will come when one must kneel before the mushroom's mighty peel. While on the clock the hand shall climb. Make haste, my friend, there's no time. Okay. Please nobody die. Please nobody die. Please nobody die. Please nobody. Oh my god, bro. Oh my god. Who died tonight, bro? Who died tonight? Please don't tell me that the researcher died, because I needed more information from him, bro. I needed more information. This is our new reality. Rumors continue to swirl about visitors. Are they aliens, the walking dead, a lab experiment gone wrong? According to authorities, these are all baseless theories. Studies show that a visitor is a human who has come into contact with an undetermined biological agent. Method of transmission remains unknown, and FEMA urges everyone to stay alert for the signs of visitors. If you believe you've been exposed, call that number. Alright, stay tuned. Oh my god, bro. Alright, let me go down to the basement. Oh god, there goes the mushroom. Take that. We could eat it. Did I eat it last time? I don't even remember. Let's go to the radio. The radio be loud, bro. It be loud. If you can hear this, stay away from the outskirts. Female officers are shooting at anyone trying to leave. I don't know what's going on. I just want to get out of here. Okay. Who died this time? She a visitor. She is a damn visitor. Cause I just gave him the notice, and she a visitor. And I can't test nobody right now. Got something to share? Still digging through those papers? Precisely. And I've got plenty of where those came from too if you're interested. Here, take this one for instance. It claims that FEMA are the visitors. So FEMA are the visitors. And since those suits they wear cover them head to toe, there's no way to test them. Seems plausible, no? Fascinating, particularly where they know FEMA really stands for. Thank you for the bits. Thank you, Stay Hungry, for the bits. Facility for eradicating mankind altogether. Or perhaps it was something else. Damn, should I still be tested? Like, should I still, like, not test? There's nobody in here, right? No. Alright, we're still not opening that box. Let me see if he got something to say. So, is something wrong? Oh, he's still not talking to me? Okay. Let's pet the cat. Hard to tell if he likes it or not. You don't like it, kitty? You're probably hungry, booby. Alright, let's call her husband again. Let's see if he answers this time. Invalid. Okay. Let's call for arrest. Chiefs are winning. You stupid. Yes, I would like to place an order. Let me get cat food tomorrow night. Thank you, Lord. Let me go talk to that lady, because how she just said she don't know where her kid is at. Like, I remember this one time he used to drive this woman around. I knew what was going on. I tolerated it at first, but I couldn't stay quiet. I nagged and nagged. He ended up switching jobs so he wouldn't see her anymore. Maybe he really did love me. Anyway, or maybe it's all in my head. Anyway, I need to rest. We can talk later. She's a visitor. She's a visitor. She's a visitor. And I can't test nobody right now because he said not to test. So let me just go drink a beer and call it a day so I can go sleep. I don't want that guy to die though. Temporarily sends you to Mushroom Land. Let's go to Mushroom Land. Okay, do I need to be sleepy? Alright, we'll just drink a beer. And let's see if we go to Mushroom Land. Man, this is about to be off a shroom, bro. Okay, now they advertising cigarettes. For real, man. Not liable for any harm that may occur to lungs or lifespan. Consume at your own risk. Call now for some cigarettes. Please nobody die. 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 Thank God. Okay. Oh my God. This is what happens when you eat the mushroom. Oh. That's what happens when you eat the mushroom. You turn. Oh! Oh my God! What was that? Yo! So I think I became a visitor, y'all. I think I became a visitor. Yeah, I became a visitor. I definitely became a visitor because the same thing happened again. Why did I eat the mushroom? Hi. We're just gonna accept it. Cat food. Have a good night. Oh, the game's about to end, bro. I should have never ate that mushroom. Oh, who's this? New character unlocked. New character unlocked. It's the middle of the night. feels like I'm stuck in an oven. It may be a little cooler, yes, but the air is thick as can't breathe. You got a bathroom? Yeah. Splendid. One moment more and I fear I might have melted into a puddle. Speaking of, don't you have any ice cream? Oh, listen here, boy. Open the door. I need that tub. I'm a hair away from passing out and roasting alive on your fucking doorstep. We letting you in. We letting you in. We letting you in. So I became a visitor. We're gonna let you in too. What's wrong with you? I can't even understand you. I know. You can't say anything because your mouth is... He said something while waving his arms. You can't be sure, but his cheeks seem to be wet with tears. I'm so sorry, but we'll let you in. I'm so sorry that happened to you, bro. Hey, cough, cough. Okay, last time I let him in, and he had stories to tell. But I don't know if I should. What happened to you? Oh yeah, I already asked him this in my last gameplay. The boss just wouldn't let them leave. So he got burnt in the sun because the boss wasn't trying to let him leave. So he wanted to keep putting out these fires. I wish I could have died back there instead of the guys, but they made it pretty clear. I'm done enough. Now I can't get home. Public transport ain't running no more. The only thing I can do is rely on human kindness. I'm gonna let him come in because I know he's a human. I don't think I'll be in here for too long. At least I won't have to die alone in the dirt. They gave up this slip of paper at work before we went to put the fires out. Thank you. It's a mandate telling us to report a FEMA quarantine zone. To report to a FEMA quarantine zone, but why go if everyone who does end up dead? Here, I don't need it anyway. You could throw it away or use it for something else. Alright, I got a FEMA notice. Good. No one else is coming tonight. All my doors are open. The mushroom sent me to mushroom land. And I became a visitor. I definitely became a visitor. Like, no doubt about it. No one's left. Is this because of the dream? So wait, but I mean, I let people in, so how is nobody left? Regarding a recent incident, damn, I should have never ate that mushroom. Why didn't I put 2 and 2 together that the mushroom was a thing that turned me? Ah! Silence is the harbinger of death. Sinister quiet that drains the soul, but worse than the emptiness is the ringing. A distant funeral kneel growing ever louder. A bell tolls with filling us ears with endless din, filthy thoughts caught in the web of wax. An infernal nest where visitors thrive, tangled deep in sticky sustenance. Okay. Numerous theories. Some reports describe a lone shooter. Oh, the lone shooter. Here we go. Here we go. Due to the lockdown, measures imposed, corpse disposal in surrounding areas have been temporarily suspended. Resident inspections, however, will continue. If you're able to cremate the deceased, do so immediately. If not, please wait until the situation is resolved before surrendering anybody. That is the latest for now. Okay, so we're not gonna do that. We're not gonna sit there. There has to be people in my crib though, because I just let people in. Those were the ones who attacked the quarantine zone. I saw what was there. That it wasn't human. Okay. I think my cat food came, right? Let me give him. Feed the cat some canned food. You should be happier now. Okay, now I feel like I could sleep peacefully tonight. It feels like your furry friend has shared one of his lives with you to say thanks. Who knows, maybe death will pass by your home tonight. I got an achievement. It's probably to feed the cat. Okay, so yeah, I still got people in my house, thank God, because I'm like, how is nobody here? Seems like it's even worse than I thought. I don't think I'll hold out for longer than a week. It did ease the pain a little when you let me in though, thank you. But now I'm just sitting here while the rest of you guys are out there dying. I could have stayed with them. It's not like I got anything to lose. I'm already on the way out after all. Damn, so I definitely like killed that lady. I definitely did. And I can't test nobody right now. Oh gosh. Okay, so we took his sewings out. Oh, he cut it out his mouth. And you still can't speak? Oh my goodness. We can't understand shit he's saying. Oh my God. I'm so sorry, bro. We're gonna get you right. Don't worry. We are. Yo! My man, what you doing in my toilet, bro? I mean, that's a toilet. Boy, what you doing in my tub, bro? This is... He really needed to use my tub. Now that's more like it. Man's got himself some cold water. Let me ask him if he's feeling any better. Although, you know I'm getting a little peckish. You got anything to wet the whistle? This man gonna ask me for some damn beer. I'm gonna give him some beer. Nothing like a cold one. My favorite. Here, buy yourself something nice. He gave me some crumpled ass money. I'ma just take it. You scratch my back and I'll scratch yours. You is a weirdo. He ain't got no teeth in his mouth. Oh, and this. Oh, I got a kombucha. Ooh, ooh. Oh, damn! This whole time I'm like, oh my god. I think my mic had turned off when I accidentally hit it. But can you hear me now? Damn, y'all couldn't hear me this whole time? Shit. Fill the empty space with big ass shipping containers when they shove people into every morning like cattle. That's your FEMA quarantine zone. And their security is a goddamn joke. I didn't even need a plan. I just waited for the right moment and climbed the fence. They're busy in there. You can tell they're preparing for something. Alright, good. Damn, I wonder how long I was off for. Oh my god. One of those pigs turned and saw me, then he started shooting. I dropped straight off the fence into a puddle, then fucking legged it. I'm letting him in. You got one right here in your place, that cultist. Sits quiet, minds the business, and they'll throw you under a fucking bus without blinking. I'm telling you, folks like that will sell you out in a heartbeat. I need the cultist people to be alive, so I'm gonna tell him to leave. Yeah, I'm serious. Yeah, I'm serious. Fine, hide behind your little door and see where that gets you. Have a fucking night, asshole. Bruh, y'all ain't tell me. Thank you, T-Dot, for telling me though, for real. Cause I ain't even know. Cause I definitely like hit my mic and alright, please nobody die tonight. Please nobody die tonight. Okay, good. I hit my mic and I didn't even notice. Okay, we're watching the news. Let's see. FEMA is currently assisting victims of the quarantine zone attack. Due to overcrowding in existing facilities, the agency has made the following decision. They're going to be housed in buildings on the outskirts of the city. Fortunately, local homeowners are cooperating with FEMA and have offered shelter. As of this report, only a portion of the escaped individuals have been located. Thankfully, a new identifier has been announced by officials earlier today. Bleeding gums. If their gums are bleeding, they're a visitor. If an individual showing this condition comes to your door, do not engage. Wait for a scheduled FEMA patrol and report the suspect to the relevance. And remember, stay where you are. And that is the latest for now. Let's listen to the radio because evidently I will watch the TV in a second. Okay, Victor resident speaking. What we got? What we got? If FEMA kicked you out like they did us with sheltering, oh, they're sheltering across the street in the basement of a burned house. So they're across the street in my neighbor's house. It's close to the hermit's place. Why do they call me a hermit? It's because I don't come outside. I ain't coming outside, pale man. We don't have much food left. Without more, we'll starve. Anyone can spare some food. Please help us. We really need it. That's on y'all, bro. That's on y'all. That is on y'all. That ain't on me. Alright, let's check the basement. There might be another mushroom. Alright, no other mushrooms. Nothing growing there. Let's go back up. Let's check inside the rooms. Ain't nobody in there. Do that. Let's check in there. These three motherfuckers. Who are you? Lost souls, just like the countless other who walk on this blighted earth, yearn for peace, for stillness eternal. We have found the path to her death. Why do they tremble before her? Is it truly unknown they fear? The lashings of dogma burned into their souls. For millennia, we clawed at the veil, seeking life's meaning, and lo, its answer was laughably simple. Death is our purpose, and we are her followers. Let me see what you got to say. He's afraid. You're observant. Unlike my brothers, I still struggle with fear. Doubt torments me. What lies beyond life? What does it feel like? Our mentor teaches us it's neither heaven nor hell. Even if it doesn't fully understand death, we will never truly understand her. What if reaching her isn't enough? What if she is truly beyond comprehension entirely? But I dare not question our mentor's will, for in his eyes I see confidence and understanding. He asks us to embrace faith and steel our resolve to be ready. Only then we can cross the rivers of dead and the mountains of bones and reach her death. What you got to say? How long will you be staying? Worry not, we won't be any trouble. We appreciate your hospitality and don't wish to anger you. You've done so much for us already. We'll stay in this room and pray quietly. We need some rest. Our journey ahead will be long and hard. I hope FEMA don't come, and if they do come, they take somebody else. Oh, is this the only people that I got in my house? Oh, I'm gonna be in so much trouble. Let's see what you got to say today. We cannot communicate at all. How am I supposed to read this? Chat. How am I supposed to read this? Me and him can't communicate. Bro, how? How? Oh, he said a word. Are you trying to ask? Oh my God. Conversation's over. Oh my God. How? What? And then I don't got nobody in here. Damn, and I can't really test either. Frick. I can't test. Let's just order some more cat food. If we can. Ah! I can't test. Why? They aren't letting me test. Let's pet the cat. Hard to tell if he likes it or not. Let's pet it one more time. Okay, let's go drink a beer and go to bed, because evidently. Let's just go to bed. Let's watch the TV. Okay, so they're talking about the cultists. This is because the cultists is on the TV right now. Right? Reporting outbreaks of cult activity. Charges against them include ritual sacrifice, worship of an unknown deity, and possible ties to visitors themselves. According to these new reports, the cult has taken a public stand against FEMA. What began as harmless evangelizing has now escalated into direct action. Some experts believe that the cult may even be responsible for the recent violence incidents in the city. Viewers are urged to avoid contact with these so-called new believers. Aiding or sympathizing with any cultists may result in arrest or criminal charges. That's the latest for now. Stay tuned. Please nobody die. Please nobody die. Please nobody die. Please nobody die. Thank God. Oh my God. Oh. Okay, the guy with the gun holds a group of survivors at gunpoint. He probably stumbled upon them by chance. You hear snips of shouting and a crazed voice yelling. That's him. Who was surviving this new world, not those guys. Oh, I am not listening to these doors. I can't. FEMA officers stand over the dead dogs. One of them is jotting something down on a tablet. Can a handful of people stop a horde of starving animals? Unlikely. FEMA might be visitors. He's talking now, though. Hold on. Two FEMA officers stand by a lamppost staring at the hanging man. Looks like they finally gotten around to the main attraction of the area. They look like clueless detectives. Must be wondering how he got up there without a ladder. I think he's talking now. Let me go listen. Oh, I'm stepping on the cat.
Oh,
He's dead talking now. Okay. Okay, did you forget about me? Didn't notice the hints tucked away? I'm just wasting precious time with the youngins. Kids these days. Why he just stopped by to say that? Oh, who is this? We are getting character after character after character after character after character. It's so quiet in here tonight. Good evening, may I come in? Were you watching the house? No, don't be silly. I'm simply rare. It's simply rare for a full house to stay so silent at night. Usually you can hear some kind of drunken shouting or crying or screaming. Who are you? I'm a surgeon. I used to operate on the sick. Our ward was always short on funding, so I often in ended up handing patients with conditions outside of my specialism. And now the hospitals are gone, so I just wonder and help where I can. Come inside, doctor. Yeah, I want to know. Come in. I want to know what happened to the hospitals. Yes, I do have a young man with wounds around his mouth. You can't do nothing for him. He's better off finding someone who could truly help him. But why would I kick him out? Do y'all think I should kick him out and let the surgeon in? Yeah, let's do it. I'm sorry. That's a new character unlocked. Oh my god. That means I am going to die soon. I'm going to die soon. I don't care. No. Oh! I don't understand. It's simple. Let's give it a try. But first, you alone? No. Oh, I'm going to... He's going to come kill me. Ah! Until we meet again. He talked to me like that when he was coming to kill me in the last gameplay. Yes, I'm here. The feeling is worse now. I feel weaker. My sight can't reach as far as it did before. It's probably not you or her. This happened once before at the beginning. Everything will be fine. Newly grown stalks will break through the ash and reach for the sky. I never understand what you're saying. Goodness, I do not wish to scare you. Simply thinking aloud. Before I came to you, everything felt so clear. Now it's like a fog. You have a basement, yes? Something's there, beneath the soil, though I can't quite see what. Why do I need it? I can't think clearly. Though, in the soil, I see one more thing. Don't jump. Not yet. I should rest. He came back because I didn't test anybody. I'm not letting this bitch in. You can stay right there. Are you looking for someone? Mama just needs a place to lay her head. I'm not letting this bitch in. You are staying right outside. Right outside. The whole darn building. They tried to stay put. Yanked them out. Willy-nilly. Bunch of tenants got snatched up. Bless their hearts. Can't even chase the rest of us 2 miles. Now you trying to stay alive? I don't give a damn. You are leaving. You don't offer me nothing. I'll bring my brood here. Big Mama will make sure you don't die alone. Ha ha ha. Ooh, what was that? What's that? Refuse entry to aggressive tenants. Good. That's what I've been doing. Oh shit, someone actually lives here. What's happening? What's knocking? My bad. I thought the place was empty though. I'll head out. Although, listen, mind if I crash here for a bit? Been a while since I was around, you know, people. Why are you alone? Who'd want to tag along with me? People lump me in with the dregs of society. He's homeless. Like, I'm any worse than the rest of them. Thing is, I've seen what people are really capable of. And I ain't even close to being the worst of them. Nah, never been in any one group. So now I'm slumming it around here alone. How did you survive? No point in lying. I abandoned houses. I hit abandoned houses, empty apartments. Grab what I can, sell some, keep the rest. Had a moment where I nearly quit doing it for good. Almost. But yeah, I was just about to hit your place. Thought it was empty. No offense meant. But since you're living here, think I could stay here for a while? I got stories. I seen plenty of stuff out there. They said unhoused people could be visitors. And he's unhoused as hell. Y'all. I don't know what happened, but my OBS had crashed. But I'm here. I'm here. I'm here. We back. I don't know what the hell happened. Oh my God. That was crazy. My OBS had crashed, y'all. That was crazy just now. I don't even know how that happened. We back. We still playing this game. I wanna finish this because like we in here and we about to be like at the end of the game, y'all. We about to be at the end of the game. So let's actually like get this thing down. Let's actually get this thing going, bro. All right. Come back in here. Come back. Yes. Thank you for joining. Thank you for joining. Thank you for coming back in here, y'all. I don't know how my OBS crashed, but it crashed. But we back. We back. I just let somebody in my crib. I had new characters. Like, I literally unlocked new characters. Thank you for the bits. Stay hungry. Thank you for the bits. Thank you for the bits. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, so we almost at the end, y'all. We almost at the end. It's been like 2 hours. You feel me? We almost at the end. So let's keep this going, bro. Let's keep this going. I got the homeless man in my crib now. I want to hear what he got to say. But I hope nobody dies tonight, because I don't need the evangelist cultists dying. I don't need none of them dying. No, we still not looking that way. Hey, sleeping by the nightstand. All right, please nobody dies tonight. Please nobody dies tonight. Please nobody dies tonight. Please nobody. Oh my God, somebody died. But now I could check people. Now I could check people. Now they're talking about the stray dogs roaming the streets. FEMA has deployed a team to address the threat. Okay. So I'm hearing that I'm slightly lagging, y'all. How it's looking? Skin irritation. Skin irritation is the new search. I'm hearing that I'm lagging. You feel me? Is it still lagging? If it's lagging, I'ma just stop the game. I'ma save and stop the game. I'm about to see, how is it now? Somebody said I'm lagging a bit. How is it now? How is it now? I'm gonna look around. How is it now? Wait, let me see who died, bro. I can't. Nobody was in here. Alright, I'm told that it's looking laggy. Oh my God. I can't avoid this shit, man. I can't avoid this shit at all, bro. One of them is a visitor, bro. But now I could test people. Whoa, what is going on here? He's definitely a visitor. Oh, what is that? Blood on his shirt? Let me see what happened to the hospitals. It was awful. When things started to go wrong, people rushed to the hospitals. Everybody was desperate to know if they were a visitor. We tried to explain that we didn't know how to test for that, but nobody would listen. They kept pushing and shoving, making it impossible to treat those who were actually sick. Is it still lagging, y'all? Is it still lagging? And then FEMA showed up and what they decided the crowds were a threat. So they took all the patients to the quarantine zones. And the hospitals, well, they just shut down. Okay. After the hospitals closed their doors, I went to triage at the quarantine zones. Why would you do that? I wanted to keep helping people. It's my calling. I couldn't walk away from that. What? Fat Hall. Yeah, that's all I need. He about to steal all my shit. Yeah. Oh, you don't steal from the living? Makes sense. Think about what's a dead guy gonna do with a coat? He's gone. Stuff's just lying there. Me, I'm still breathing. Might save my life or someone I care about. Tell me you wouldn't take something off a corpse to save someone you love. Maybe it's about time we stop treating every dead guy like a shrine. Just saying. All right. Let me check you. Perfect white teeth, bro. Okay. I fake want to kill the doctor. I'm not even gonna hold you. But let me test him too. Eyes. His eyes is fine. I'm gonna leave him alone. I think the doctor is a visitor. He said something's in my basement, but he told me not to go check right now. But let me. Okay. I'ma still, you know. Ugh. I just want to check 2 more times because I feel like the doctor is a visitor. One more time. One more time, y'all. One more time. I feel like the doctor is a visitor, bro. I feel like the doctor is a visitor. I need to check you. Photo. Yes, it is part of it. Shit. So the photo is fine. Ugh. Let me drink one more Energetica and then I'm gonna go check that homeless guy. Ugh. I thought we had one, y'all. I thought we had one. Let me take a photo of this man. Photo. Yes, really. Damn, I can't tell from either one of them. Ugh. Damn it. I can't tell. I can't tell. I really can't tell. Yes. More Energetica. Can I get more stuff? Let me see. Okay. Fine. Fine! Let me feed the cat. You better like it. Thank you. Thank you. Please, I don't need nobody else dying tonight. Please. Cats, save them. Save them. Save them. Save them from dying tonight. Troubling news from countries I didn't even read that properly. I ain't gonna hold you. Thank y'all for joining back in. Thank y'all. Widespread wildfires, extreme heat, and droughts are devastating multiple nations. Recent reports indicate temperatures so high that contact with the ground was enough to cause third-degree burns. The death toll remains unknown and evacuation is currently impossible. Wait, so I got a question though. If I feed the cat, then does that mean that like nobody dies in my house? Like, does the cat protect people from dying? I wonder. Okay, no communication from other regions. Once conditions allow, female officers will be deployed to assist with disaster relief. That's the latest for now. Stay tuned. Please, nobody die. Please, nobody die. Please, nobody die. I fed the cat. Oh my God, I'm a visitor again. I'm a visitor again, bro. I should have never ate that damn mushroom. I didn't even eat the mushroom. I didn't even, bro. Oh my God. We just letting everybody in because I'm just getting free meals at this point. I'm just getting free meals. Wait, hold on. Let me look at the windows because if that's the tall man, bro, I'm gonna be so mad. Okay, he killed all the people that was over there, and the dogs is eating them alive, eating them. Spent shells are scattered near the bodies. The hunter must have killed them and took trophies. The madness of this world has gone too far. Ugh. I should have never ate that damn mushroom, y'all. Cultists pile firewood into a huge heap. Are they planning to burn something? Their mad plan will likely reveal itself soon, but until then, how many innocent lives will be lost to their cause? Should have never ate that damn mushroom. We gotta play this again, bro, and not eat that mushroom, because now I'm a visitor. I'm a visitor for real. On the road stands a crazed man. He holds a gas can and a Molotov cocktail. He's planning to burn down the whole village. Does he not know that these people are in quarantine? Man. I don't got no people. Ugh, the authorities can't contain the outbreak. They're ready to blow up the entire city. The orders they expect us to adhere us are impossible. If we don't figure out a way to survive, someone else will decide for us. What's it gonna take? 2 more people. We're not taking everyone in there, just 2. Then we'll either find a way to eradicate the visitors or we never meet again. Good. I don't want to see you again. The feeling is mutual. So you're alone? Fuck! How do we check a district when there's nobody living in it? Alright then, goodbye. Shit. How fair my flock. We should lie to him. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm back. Tried to find that someone I mentioned. No luck. But I went through a few houses. This place is crawling with visitors. Did FEMA give up on this town or just this block? How do you spot one? TV and radio spell it out. One sign's enough to put him down and he don't hesitate. Since I'm here, tell me you know a stocky guy who wears a blue denim jacket? He's got a kid, little girl, not sure how old. His wife, well, fuck the wife. His house burned down. Let me show my eyes. There we go, because I knew my eyes was good. Oh! Oh! I'm dead. I'm dead. Here comes the part where it just starts lagging, bro. You only can wait, hoping nothing will happen. The haze of rage in the eyes of an armed man is more terrifying than any visitor. You hear his shallow wheezing. Bastard, he got me. And how many more has he slaughtered? How many has he burned? Thought he'd drag it out since I didn't go down easy. But what about the others? Every time it gets to this part, it lags. OD. He's gone quiet. You should probably check. He's actually because of the scum like you. So many are dead. What was that? Revenge written on a bullet. Wrath of the vigilante. So I died. First I died of the tall man. Now I died from the man with the gun. Okay. Okay, so that was ending number 2. That was ending number 2, so that was cool. That was real cool. Alright guys. Thank y'all for tuning in. Let me know how y'all like that gameplay. Every time it gets to that ending part, it always starts lagging and sounding weird and shit. But that's fine. But let me know how y'all like that ending. I was a visitor because I ate the mushroom, which I shouldn't have done. Now I know what to do in the 3rd gameplay, and I'm not eating that mushroom. So, thank you for watching. If y'all want to see like the remainder of this like the first gameplay if y'all missed out on that one. It's on my YouTube, Stalli XP. I'll be streaming every other day on Twitch, Stalli XP as well. I posted on my Have I played Slay the Princess? I haven't played Slay the Princess yet. I might download that now. I also upload clips to TikTok and I upload clips to YouTube as well. I upload my shorts on YouTube. So if y'all want to see some shorts, some clips on this game too, or on any other games, I upload them to TikTok and YouTube. And my Instagram is Stylicorn, but that's where my cosplay content is, as most of y'all do know. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for tuning into Twitch. And this is the end of gameplay. This was gameplay and ending number 2. Toodaloo, guys. I'm gonna download that new game though, that Slay the Princess. I'm gonna see what it's about.